before playing 25 games. There's a swing and a miss, and Santucci off to a great start here, retiring the first two.
He has come back with vengeance and been electric this season.
He has come back better than ever, and he proves it here in the first inning as he strikes out Salke. He's behind here at 1-2. And he let that one come in and hit him. He took one for the team there on an off-speed pitch. Behind here, 0-2. In the gap in left center field, that's going to fall. It'll split the alley. Morris is on his way to third, picking him up and putting him down, and he's coming home, and it's an early lead for the Blue Devils on the RBI double by Ben Miller, plating Zach Morris.
Nationally ranked as well, his 13th double on the season. That's just a cement mixer over the heart of the plate. A bat head that's in the zone for it seems like an hour and a half. Man, Zach Morris. Not saved by the bell, but how about ring that bell? Luke scratches first.
And Morris was coming all the way. Batting at .341, 7 homers, 32 runs batted in. Blue Devils would like to get another one here in the first. And they're going to get it. That's almost in the same spot, splitting the gap in left center. Miller will trot home with the second run, and Bravo is standing at second with a ringing double to left center.
Logan Bravo, the Harvard grad. Look at this. Exact same pitch, too. It's a breaking ball that doesn't necessarily bite. That bat head again, just so clean. Doma, for the first time since 1961, they've got the right guys to do it.
That's through into left field. Bravo had to wait to make sure the ball was going to get through, so he'll only move up 90 feet, but still it's another hit.
To have to make a play.
And he had a hitter's count, but really good discipline at the plate. He takes that one up and away. Put it in play somewhere here. But he does not. A pitch low and away. Now a 2-2 pitch. And this time he gets him, painting the outside corner with the fastball.
15 walks on the season, so he's like picking and choosing when to be really aggressive, which is so rare for someone so young.
And that's right there for a called third strike. Didewick must have been looking for something else. Handling the catching duties tonight for UVA. Runner goes, throw to second, skips into center field. Ford will be content. On the right side, can Morris get there? He does, makes the play to first. Ford will advance to third, but now 2 down in the Cavaliers' second. You're right, in this day and age. That's into left center field, and that'll get the Cavaliers on the board. The RBI single for Henry Godbout, the UVA second baseman who came into the game with a .383 batting average. That's his 24th run batted in. Good piece of hitting.
I mean, this ball's almost a ball and a half on the inside corner. Prevents him from going 7 innings instead of just 6.
Runner goes, throw to second, and out at second base is Godbout.
Bullpen, so test some of those young arms.
And Morris is on for the second time in as many innings.
Run, obviously, 2 strikes, a run and hit spot.
Got him swinging, really handcuffed him with 5 multi-hit games. Runner is going, throw is right there on the money. Terrific throw by Jacob Ferentz. So he is 0 for 1. And that's into shallow right field. The right fielder Gracia is there again, loses his cap, but catches the baseball, and that's an impressive third inning.
You might feel a little foolish. That's a really tough play in foul ground.
And they get him anyway as Gracia goes down swinging.
Being a 6'5", 230-pound body, he got long arms, and that's a really well executed inside fastball to put him away.
Out of a really good hitter. Now a ground ball to third. Hansen's going to be a tough play, and he makes it. Really nice play by Luke Hansen. He kind of had to battle the third base bag.
He's just a tough out.
And he said he just gets hits. He just gets hits. Not this time up, though, as he chases one in the turf. Salke, one of the mainstays on this Cavalier team, rips it into left field for a base hit between Miller and Clark. Second hit of the evening for Virginia, and the tying run at first with 1 out.
Look for that adjustment throughout the at-bat.
Boy, that's a nasty pitch there on 3-2. Oh, a wild one to the backstop. That will get Salke into scoring position.
Not their job.
And that's another good take and a walk for Didewick, a powerhouse Division I. That's a little humpback line drive. It's going to be tough. Let's see. Nice play by Bravo to go to second to Clark. They'll get the force on Didowick. And a 4-pitch walk for Wallace Clark to bunt and at the bottom of the lineup. And that one, I think, hit him on the hand.
21 miles per hour.
And he rips that one into left field for a base hit. Coming around third and heading home is Clark, and he will score. He ran right through the stop sign of third base coach Ty Blankmeyer, and with a headlong dive, he's in to give Duke a 3-1 lead.
Hitting 367 on the year. Let me swing the bat. He drives in what is already his 19th RBI in the 8-hole, and Duke gets another run back.
Starting to get some stirring in the Virginia bullpen. And indeed, it is a take, and it's low for ball 4 at the end of this weekend series. And he went around. The appeal to Travis Carlson, the first base umpire.
Bush a fastball if it leaks out over the plate.
Into left field, charging is Didowick. He'll have to play it on a bounce. Everybody will move up a base. Winslow will score, and the Blue Devils now with a 4-1 lead.
In that spot, but not for the young freshie.
And that just missed. Inside for ball 4. That's a good take. Gracia will be rewarded with a run batted in on the bases loaded walk. 3 runs in here in the 4th. Into center field. Whalen to his left to the glove side makes the catch. Runner tags at third, will come in and score to make it a 6-1 advantage for the Blue Devils.
A sinker slider mix similar that we've talked about with Santucci, and this slider is going to get a really talented Stone off balance.
Well, that's a really good job by Osinski, isn't it? He comes in, he throws 2 pitches, and he gets the leadoff batter. Godbout gone. 1 down here in the 5th. Payoff pitch. And that bounces up there for ball 4. And that misses low for ball 4, so back-to-back walks here. The single-season hit record at Virginia. And oh, by the way, we've had some pretty good hitters here at UVA. Infield back with runners at second and third. To third base. And Miller thought about coming home. He might have had a play there, but he'll take the out at first. Now a 4-run advantage with a lead. And he should get it. Devin Obie coming in just a couple of steps in straightaway center, makes the catch, and that's a nice job by Jonathan Santucci to get the top 2 hitters in the Virginia lineup. And that would not be accurate. That one is into center field past the sliding Griff O'Farrell, and it's a leadoff single for Wallace Clark.
Side pop at that shortstop spot.
That one gets away from Ferentz. Great jump by Clark, and 3-1 on Winslow, and he bounces that one to the shortstop O'Farrell. He'll make the play to first, but it'll be in a productive at bat. Cavalier infield ringing the green turf. And that is a fair ball wedged inside the left field line. That'll score the run, and Obie is on his way to second. The ball gets away, and he'll make his way to third.
A Little League triple short. The stand-up double from Obie. And watch him get back to this. I misspoke. That looks like almost like a changeup that doesn't back up too much. And just outside the outreach glove of Luke Hansen, and doubles D if he isn't standing on third base.
That one is hit deep to right field. Salke in front of the track will make the catch, but it'll be plenty deep enough for Obie to come down the line and score. This is very good fundamental baseball by the Duke Blue Devils, isn't it? Morris, a little turf hugger to second. Godbout's got it. Will make the throw to first, and that'll end the bottom of the 5th. He said absolutely, and he became a really good pitcher for Davidson. That's a really good pitch by Talon and a called third strike.
Really well done by Didowick.
And he rifles that one. Short hop by Bravo at first base, and he'll make the run to the bag. Boy, did Didowick crush it. What'd you say?
How about that? Aiden Teal said, I hear you, I raise you up in the zone and challenge you as well.
Been through the gauntlet of it, only halfway through. And I think Bravo went around. He thought so too.
I know.
It did.
Channeled into it
yeah.
cleanly.
That's going to be a clean base hit to center field. to start the 7th inning for Jacob Ferentz, who's on for the Cavaliers, and there's their 3rd hit of the game. To third and off of the glove of Miller, and down the line around second is Ferentz. He's going to get to third, and he's going to slip, and he'll have to go back to the bag. I think he was coming home until his feet came out from underneath him.
Crew here, but look, he puts on the stop late. So that's exactly what happened. He's waving, he's waving.
Second and third with one down. To shortstop. Clark makes the play to first. That will score the run to make it an 8-3 game, but Talon will certainly take that, and so will Duke. To center field. Obi coming in, and he makes the one-handed catch. And he lines that ball into right center field. It drops for a base hit. Getting to it quickly was Salke in right center field, and Stone with his 2nd hit of the game. And the 3-2. And that is ball 4. And the Blue Devils with a couple more base runners. And he got him. Back up the middle. Farrell with a nice play. Nice effort. Griffo Farrell, and makes the flip toss to Godbout for the out. And did he get him? He did. He got him to go around. What an impressive inning. Playing all 6 of those in Charlottesville. That is ripped to center field. Didewick now in center, dives and makes the catch. And there goes another one to center. He's not going to catch that one except on a hop. That'll be a base hit for Ben Miller. A clean single to center, and he's a 1-out base runner. 16. Now they only go there, obviously not every year, but still that's a pretty long drought. And off of the mitt of Ferentz to the backstop. The runners will move up. Payoff pitch. Just missed high. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
Virginia, where they've given up 8 free passes.
That's in the air to left center. Stefan now in left field will line this one up and make the catch. Miller tags, comes down the line from third, and he will score to make it a 9-3 Duke lead. Runners go again, and a big swing on a high fastball, and Buchanan finishes him off with the strikeout.
Make a statement, get a huge win after, and they struggled a little bit in the last 2 weeks, and get a much-needed first win in this ACC series.
Be the perfect moniker for it, but not out of question.
And that skips off of the glove of Alex Stone, and Didewick
continued to be really successful following that tournament.
Two-hopper to short. Wallace Clark makes the play to first. On the left side, cut off by Miller. Fires across in time to get Godbout.
It's crazy to think that this might be the most consistent infield in the entire country from a productivity standpoint as well.
To left field, and that will do it.